Hello, welcome back to Critical Scaler with Chris and Andy, the Resident Evil Bonanza. We're still playing.
We are, yeah, and I'm quite amazed that it's a bonanza. I thought it was more of a disaster.
Yeah, I was trying to...
Of epic proportion. But we pulled it back at the end of the last episode. If you haven't seen it already, go back and watch possibly the greatest duo mercenaries attack ever put to film, I would think.
I would say it was.
Yeah.
It was pretty special.
We might be biased, but still it's... But where's... What?
Oh, sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I was over for
Who's
this.
playing? I don't really know.
I'll be Jake.
I'll be Chris.
Okay. And we're going to do Steel Beast.
The worst kind of beast.
Which is also the nickname for my car.
Hey.
Funny joke.
I don't know how to beat that. What a joke.
Also, I realised after we finished the episode and I went to the toilet, I glazed over the fact that you said Barry Burton was a character done badly in Resident Evil.
Yeah,
How
I think
could
he
you?
was. I think he was such an epic character. And I said, if you go back and listen to the episode, I clarify that it's down to voice acting and stuff that he was done. He just wasn't done justice. It's right. I suppose it. Maybe he's such a iconic character because of the way that he was done, but I just feel like he was the daddy of the group and he deserved more.
He was the daddy of the group.
Yeah, he was kind of the father figure. You know, he knew that Jill was the master of unlocking, and he wasn't ashamed to tell her that fact.
No, that is true. He was definitely not.
How did I get that time crystal thing?
I'll go back. I'll get the time crystal. That's not a time crystal. That's a
It's a bonus one, isn't it? Yeah. I just noticed it's green.
Which I think you can shoot the bonuses to unlock them. So some of them are.
Yeah, but we'll wait until we've got more of a combo, won't we?
Some of them are purposely put in places where you have to shoot them. The combo bonuses are. Okay, yeah, I'll agree that Barry Burton's voice acting is horrendous.
You can disagree if you wish. I disagree that Deagle is an effective term for a desert eagle. So.
It's real. It's a thing.
No, it probably is. I just think people who say it are idiots.
Well, you're calling a lot of people idiots, my friend.
Wow. I'm on the YouTube, so I can say whatever I want. That's what people on YouTube do. I'm trolling people that say Deagle.
Have you hit any time crystals on your trial?
Yeah, I've hit 2.
Okay, so this will be the last one, I think.
Yeah, isn't it 5? Is that right? Or is it 6?
I think I've hit 4 now. So
6. Yeah.
So I think that's all of them. Have you got a strategy for this level, Chris?
Don't die. Much as the same as my strategies on the other levels. If you've got a strategy, I'm happy to go with you on the strategy. I might get my Deagle out and start using it in a minute.
No, my strategy on this one was always just to stay in the middle area.
Yeah, where the cars are and stuff, like where I am.
No, on the middle level.
On the middle level.
So that they can all come to me.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm impressed by that strategy.
It never really worked. This was always one of the levels
that really worked.
This was always.
I don't know. I might stay down here now, mate.
This was just always one of the levels that I never really did that all that well on.
That's the end of the time crystal.
Well, then you better go and get it, Shirley.
Well, I'm doing it.
This whole campaign, though, this enemy base, this campaign, was just doesn't do it for me. I like the idea that there's these like terrorist sort of mercenary group that use the virus to enhance their abilities. You know, it's not a bad concept. It's so not what I wanted.
No, it's not. You know, Las Plagas I liked. I could deal with that. Because it was still biological and people were affected by it who didn't have the choice. I don't like people using it as an enhancement. Yeah, that's for the bosses, if anybody. You know, people like Wesker or Birkin or I can't think. What was the name of the guy with the knife?
Krauser.
Yeah, people like that who want to do it as an enhancement, that's fine, but no.
But an army of people with is just a bit.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I wasted that. Whoops.
So what's crack-a-lacking at the moment? I feel like I'm on the middle level, but I don't know. They've got flying things on this one.
A few levels. They also have the snipers as well. Piss me off.
Oh no.
There's just no.
Why are we playing this game? Who chose this level?
Just terrible. I love the name of Jake's Magnum in this as well. The Elephant
Yeah,
Killer.
the Elephant Killer. Yeah. Oh hello. He looks like Krauser with his arm like that.
What a scene though! The knife fight scene between
Christ.
Krauser and Leon. Leon. It's just Leon.
The Seat Leon just drove right into him.
There you are, mate.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, that was so intense. That had me on on the whoa edge of my seat.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It was great.
Get nervous.
And I remember the first time I ever did that. Must have game over maybe 20 or 30 times because I didn't know that the knife was his weakness. I just kept shooting him, and it was just. Oh, you mean? I know what you mean. Sorry, you mean the quick time event knife fight, don't you? Yeah, the one where Ada saves you. Yeah, that is amazing.
That was just so well.
That was brilliant.
So well done. Like
No, you're right.
The shift between slow motion and then. Oh my god, what is going on here?
I've just done that in separate ways.
Saved.
Had to do most of it in SD, which is just stupid.
I just don't understand why. In some ways, it always annoys me when devs do stuff like that. 'Cause it just makes you feel like you've been cheated, like you've paid for this product that they've advertised, remastered Resident Evil 4. It's half done.
It's half a game.
I don't understand
get it at all.
what reason they've got for doing that. Surely there's no technical reason why Ada's campaign couldn't have been.
Oh no. Like I said, because most of the cutscenes are the same cutscenes. They just haven't. They wouldn't even have to have redone them. They just needed to copy over the cutscenes from the original game.
Copy and paste. I don't know.
Ridiculous. But it's still a great game, and it looks awesome in HD.
It is. I saw a bit of a snippet around your house, and it did look very cool.
It's the load times. Do you remember the? Oh my god, it was amazing, the load times.
I kind of liked that delay there. Like you open a door and you just hear the echoing door opening. While the game was trying to think about what was going on.
Oh, I've got my Deagle out, my Lightning Hawk.
It's a Deagle. So what's your favourite Resident Evil game then, Chris? Is it Resident Evil 4?
I think having played Resident Evil 4 again, it's probably fresher in my mind. But I also really liked 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Nemesis's campaign was too short.
You're struggling there, mate.
Nemesis's campaign was too short. That was my only negative about that game, because the only other thing you had in it was that mercenaries type game where you had to get from point A to B in a certain time limit. Whereas with Resident Evil 2, you had the alternate campaign twice, effectively, didn't you? Because you could play Leon and then do Claire B, or you could play Claire and then do Leon B.
Oh my god! I forgot about these guys.
Bring them up here.
Was that me?
Yeah, that was you.
What the hell? Oh, one of them hit me from a different direction, sorry. Oh, you bastard.
I'm not coming.
Oh.
What a total disaster.
What a violent demise for Jake Miller. He's sort of Wesker, he can take that.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Just mutate and put his sunglasses on. Jesus Christ, sorry. I took my half the prize. A big rock hit me over the back of the head.
Is it not the controller? Was it the controller, maybe the sunlight?
No, you know what? No, I'm going to take this one like a man. I'm going to accept my responsibilities and my shortcomings, and I'm going to apologise to the loyal viewers back home.
Well, I think you should be ashamed of yourself. I think that was terrible. Yeah. my faux anger. I couldn't raise it any higher.
Oh dear. I don't know if we're going to do this again.
I think we've done that to death a little bit.
I think so. Yeah.
Undeath.
The
sorry. Before we go, what was your favourite Resident Evil game?
My favourite Resident Evil game, just because it sticks with me. It stuck with me a long time, and it just, I don't know, it's great playing. It was Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
I love Resident Evil 2.
I
Leon, it's the first game that has Leon in it. It was my favourite, like I said, probably my favourite video game character of all time. I loved the variety of the different campaigns, being able to play as two different characters and relive the same story from different perspectives.
Yeah, I
and
love
then Mr. X as well, that used
Oh
to come
my gosh,
after
yeah.
you. It was a
I
fantastic
actually
game.
think I preferred him to Nemesis as well. I
Yeah.
found him scarier
Yeah.
because you could run away and I just loved
The only thing that I preferred the Nemesis over Mr. X was that with Nemesis, you knew when he was. There'd be moments where you'd be walking down a corridor and then the music would change.
Yeah.
And the music for Nemesis, his theme song, was so good because it used to make me feel so eerie. And then you'd run into a safe room and just be like, no, I'm not coming out. You can't make me.
The control system changed on Nemesis as well. Your movement was more fluid.
Yes.
You could do the rapid turns and stuff, and
You
that really
could,
helped
yeah,
and things
it
like
did.
that. Well, there you go.
There you go. Resident Evil over.
Yes, we are cutting it at the end the episode, please. I can't talk off the cuff. Let me get my script back out.